Let's tap in with Michael. See what Michael talking about. Michael says a whirlwind win. What's good, Ace? I cannot say that. SPH fam is easier to type than to say for me. Hope everyone is well. Hope everybody is well. Life is a real roller coaster, and sometimes you're carried on the crest of a wave, whether you like it or not. Through a contact, my sister got some peer feedback from a group on her song Figure Eight. One of the group said they wish they were writing this song with my sister in the studio and subsequently reached out to work with her. I wake up to a message from my sister, extremely excited and elated to be working with Miss Robin Charles, the daughter of none other than Ray Charles. Moment of silence because that's legendary. Okay, let's continue. Monique brought me into conversation and she wanted to hear some of my productions. A collaboration journey started almost immediately, LOL, and my head is still spinning. Humbly co-writing with a lineage of musical royalty, exchanging sync opportunities I'm sure will be fruitful for us all. Looking forward to where this journey will lead. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, that's a win. Like iconic win. You don't come across that every day. Shout out to Michael Connor and sister. The Connors are out here crushing it. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but this year the Connors have been on one. Shout out to the Connor family. Shout out to Deacon Connor from last week. But that's awesome, man. Let's go. Truman Kendrick says submitted it and forgot about it. Y'all know what we say around here. Create, submit, and forget. Truman says, back in March, I received a brief about a new A24 dramedy looking for minimal neoclassical cues with some quirk. They should feel lightly comedic, but not too funny, with some hints of off-kilter awkwardness or a light tone of anxiety. So I submitted the first and only dramedy track I had at the time and left it at that. Fast forward to now, I check back on that submission and see that my track was one of the ones sent over to the client. Who knows if it'll actually be placed or not, but it's in the running, and just being forwarded is exciting to me, especially since that was the first track I created in a genre that I hadn't even heard of a little over a year ago. Fam, we all have our specific styles that we gravitate towards and feel is our niche, but let's not be afraid to spread our wings and try something new and different. Keep creating and keep submitting because you never know what may come from it. I love that. And it's so true. Yeah, it's so true, man. Like the first placement may end up being something that you don't even specialize in, but you was just like, oh, that sounds fun. Let's try it. And then boom. So hopefully that works out for you, Truman. Definitely keep us posted. Now Truman's track has to endure. Exactly. That was the word of the week last week. Endure. Um, so Steve with some new placements. Let's see what Steve is talking about. He says, excited to have a new placement in Filthy Fortunes on Discovery this season, and also a random placement on what looks like a Polish reality show. This clip is actually from track.io. Gotta love sync music. You just never know where it will take you. That's super dope. I love to see it. I won't play the video because we learned a couple weeks ago. We knew this, but I'd be taking chances. I don't really care too much. But they just completely blocked one of my videos the entire stream because we played a clip from another broadcast. So I won't play the clip, but if you're in the hub, you can watch the clip and check out Steve's placement. Super dope, Steve. Shout out to Steve. Out here killing it. Steve has been on a roll as well. So yeah, man, I'm here for it. Shout out to the hub members. Y'all putting in the work, man. Putting in the work for sure. So if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. I will answer them. And yeah, we'll have a good time tonight. Yes, indeed. So yeah, that's super dope. Troy Bennett says, if someone signed you to an exclusive deal and you haven't heard from them for a month, what would you do? A month isn't too bad. I would probably, um, let's see, a month, around a month, month and a half, maybe follow up with some more music. That's what I would. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Let's go back. Let's rewind. Let me reread that. It says if someone signed you to an exclusive deal, so the deal is already locked in, right? So my next question would be, if they signed you to the deal, what what was the last step that y'all talked about? Did they sign actual music? And then, they asked for deliverables, or did they sign the music but then didn't get back to you with what you're supposed to send? Depending on how that conversation went would determine how I would follow up. So if it was like, boom, we like this music, we want to sign it, you sign the deal, and then it was nothing, I'll just reach back out, say, hey, let me know, how you want to receive deliverables, or what else you need from me, and just nudge them a little bit. If uh if you sign the deal, but they didn't necessarily sign any music, then I would probably just reach out and just show excitement that you're ready to work. And ask what they if they have any current needs that you can help out on or with. That's what I would do. Great question. Because that does happen sometimes. Like, you do the deal and then, you know, they get busy, and then, they gotta circle back around. You guys gotta reconnect. That actually happened. Well, did I sign? I can't remember. I can't remember if I think I had already did the deal, and then they told me about a brief.